The 2013 remake of the 1976 classic film, Carrie, stars Chloe Grace Moretz, Julianne Moore, Gabriella Wilde, and Portia Doubleday. Whenever I review a remake, it's hard not to compare it to the original. While this is not an original versus remake review, I will bring up a few similarities and differences. In this review, I'll be looking at the multi-format edition, which includes the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital version. An outcast girl, Carrie White, is constantly bullied every day by the in-crowd, led by ruthless bully Chris Hargensen. At home, she's verbally and physically abused by her fanatically religious mother, Margaret. In school, when she has her period, she's bullied by Chris and her peers until it's stopped by Ms. Desjardins. That same day, Carrie discovers her gift of telekinesis. One of the girls, Sue Snell, is remorseful of the incident, so she asks her boyfriend, Tommy Ross, to ask Carrie to the prom. But on the most meaningful night of Carrie's life, she's pushed too far and now the monster inside her is unleashed. I've been a fan of the original Carrie for many, many years. When this remake was announced, I couldn't help but wonder why. But I was willing to give it a chance, and it was actually pretty good. It will never surpass the original, but the remake does a nice job modernizing the story by including texts, videos, and social media. It also makes a few tweaks to the storyline to make it its own. Even Chloe Grace Moretz wanted to give a unique portrayal of Carrie. And since she had never seen the original film, she continued to avoid it, so she was not influenced by it. Overall, I think the acting was okay. And the cinematography was done well. There are some good special effects with the fire and the car stunts. In this movie, Carrie learns to control her telekinetic powers. In the original, Carrie's powers got released with uncontrollable rage. Personally, I find the uncontrollable rage scarier than the superhero powers. I also didn't care for Chris and her boyfriend's over-the-top quest for vengeance. It just seemed a bit too much for a couple of teenagers. The bonus features on the multi-format edition include Creating Carrie, the telekinetic coffee shop surprise, the trailer, and previews for other movies. The 2013 remake of Carrie gets a 4 out of 5. I think they found a nice balance of staying true to the original story while adding some of their own elements. Whether you're a fan of the original or a first-time viewer of this remake, I recommend this movie. I'm sure you'll enjoy it time and time again. If you want to check out this movie, I put links in the description of where you can stream it or buy it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me what you think of this movie. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, horror movies are the best when you watch them alone in the dark.